Liam, a good 3-0 result against Waterford on Monday in some difficult weather conditions. How do you feel the side performed?
Yeah, I thought we were good. We were professional, kind of. We knew if we got to our levels, we were favourites to win the game, and we did. So, all in all, happy, and especially keeping a clean sheet as well. As a defender, that's what we want every week.
That result took the side to 31 games unbeaten. Breaking the previous record of 100 years standing. What's the feeling in the squad about that record being broken? And how special does it feel to be part of a group like this?
It's unbelievable. Like, since I've come in, we haven't lost a league game, and that in itself is mad to think. But I suppose it hasn't really sunk in yet that we've broken the record, and it's a matter now of going on and kind of winning more and more games and making that record harder to beat for the next group that wants to do it. So. And
then looking forward now into Pats on Saturday. It's a top of the table clash with Pats in very good form coming into this game. How can you take the momentum over the past season and even over the past couple of weeks into that game?
Just, I suppose, by the game we've won our last few games and keeping clean sheets and stuff. All the games are coming thick and fast. It helps build momentum into big games like these. Obviously, Pats are second and they're unbeaten as well, so it's a massive game. We know that when we have to go out to Inchicore to their home patch, and we know they'll be up for it, and we just have to focus on our own levels, kind of.
And there's a lot of talk around this game. Like you said, it's a top of the table clash between two Dublin clubs, along with the Invincible Champions tag being on Rovers, along with the new record as well. How do you and the rest of the squad manage to kind of keep that talk out of the camp and just focus on the task that's in hand?
It's not even really difficult to keep it out. It's not something that we're obsessed with. Like, we just want to beat Pats. I mean, obviously our goal is to win the league again this year, and that's really all we care about. And we know by beating Pats that's our next objective anyway. So.
And then, as I said before, Pats are in some great form so far this season. They've got a mix of youth and experience in the squad for this year. What do you expect from them on Saturday?
I expect the same as what it was on the first day of the season, and obviously we played them twice last year and we drew with them. They always come out aggressive, and the game is usually high tempo and a physical battle. And I suppose all we have to match the physical side of the game, match the physical battle, and then try and outplay them. That's really what we have to expect. But we know they're dangerous. We know they're in great form, and it's clicked for them this year more so than it did last year. So we know we're in for a tough game. And
on a personal note for you, a cracker of the goal start of your season, and we've seen great performances all season, resulting in where we are now today, with you being nominated for the League Player of the Month, and even winning the Supporters Player of the Month for April. So how do you feel about your form this year, and improving going forward throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah, I suppose it kind of started well with the President's Cup, with the goal and stuff that kind of keep me off, and I've managed to stay in the team and keep performing, keep getting to my levels. And I suppose that's what I'm focused on, keep getting in the levels. And we know that the competition here is huge for places, so I just want to stay in the team. And I suppose by playing well, I give myself a chance of doing that. And I'm delighted to kind of be nominated for the Player of the Month and to win the Supporters Player of the Month here as well. It is great, but at the end of the day, it's kind of, I'd be more focused on how we do as a team. Yeah.